Alienated nation, no longer neutral.
It's hard to remember when it was mutual.
If I close my eyes forever just like Lita did,
I wake up in the morning light, never missing it.
we're all searching to find something constructive, yet we're wired like electricity, constantly conductive, like an orchestral conductor bringing emotion, constantly soothing like the sounds of the ocean. No lotion can moisten the dryness of this approach, bringing heat like a toaster, busy making toast. Tell the host that we're crafting the scene, bringing our wishes to life like the genie machine.
In our own mess that we created, we exist to blow up all that is creative. I open my mouth and carry out words that are modest. For saying what I feel is a crime with no accomplice. I'm astonished there is not more freedom out there. Information that most Americans don't want to hear. We selected a system hypocritical to itself. Mortgages are slow, death we can't even scream for help.
Alienated nation, no longer neutral.
It's hard to remember when it was mutual.
If I close my eyes forever just like Lita did,
I wake up in the morning light, never missing it.
we're all a bunch of clones searching for recognition, willing to steer ourselves close to indecision, especially when we hear we're not being accepted. Still we surrender our ability to be circumvented. Why? Because we must crave the popularity, since we know it's one of our cherished securities, a rarity to some, while a joke to others. We are raised to be enemies, not even brothers.
Took out our dream home and settled on the line. Now we must work 80 hours a week just to stop. Right out of our jobs and uphold the daily grind. This is the way to live. We continue to remind ourselves that we finally made it. Even in our hearts tell us that we hate it. State that we found a place in society. Nice car, nice home, nice job, but no variety.
Alienated nation, no longer neutral.
It's hard to remember when it was mutual.
If I close my eyes forever just like Lita did,
I wake up in the morning light, never missing it.
don't talk to strangers basically means talk to yourself. Being raised confined to labor just like a Keebler elf, making sweet things but just for others to taste, when deep down you know your whole life is a waste. Working real hard for others to live like kings, we hit one another cause we got nothing else to bring. Free as birds when we're migrating for the season, give you enough reasons to really be believing.
Taking the power back is so passe. I asked you about what happened to it in Indian clay. Must have been a fad of happy phase, like the 60s movement that passed away. Once our hair turns gray, we tend to reverse our soul. The heat escapes and gets locked outside in the cold. Even summer's growth can't relieve the chill. When I see George W. stare blankly from his dollar bill.
Alienated nation, no longer neutral.
It's hard to remember when it was mutual.
If I close my eyes forever just like Lita did,
I wake up in the morning light, never missing it. Never,
alienated,
never,
alienated,
never,
alienated,
never,
alienated, alienated, alienated,
never,
alienated, alienated,
never,
alienated, alienated,
never, 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 never,
alienated, alienated,
never,
alienated, alienated,
never, 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 never.